How are you? Can you hear me? My name is Bruno, and today I'm going to explain to you how to use the BIGVU teleprompter in your phone. Okay? How to record a video, how to add a script, how to add captions to this video, and where to share this video. But before we start, leave here in the comments the city that you're talking right now, and if you're a new user or an old user, so be able to see it, where you are from, and I will start. My name is Bruno, and I'm from Recife. I'm in Brazil right now. So your turn, guys. Where are you right now? Please let me know. We will start in a moment. Can you guys hear me well? This sounds good. We have the groundwater guy, Tennessee, US. We have Sephironia from New York, Luis from Dominican Republic, Bob from Tennessee, Miami, Luis, Robert, South Carolina. Pretty good, pretty good. Sophie from New York. Pretty good, pretty good. So today we're going to start learning how to use BigView in your phone. Okay? We also have Borky, Alberta. Let's wait 30 more seconds and then we start. Okay? If you have any question why I'm explaining something, you can just comment here and I'll be able to help you reply to your question if it's related to the topic that I'm talking to. Okay? Also have someone from Texas, Claire from Nanaimo, Chicago, Corina from Chicago. Pretty good, pretty good. So let's start. Right now, you guys should be able to see my screen. Okay? This is my screen, and basically today, as I talked with you guys, we're going to learn how to write the script, how to use the app, how to use the teleprompter, how to add the video, and some settings in the app. Okay? So let's start. The first screen that you're going to see when you open BigView is the login screen. Basically, you can log in with Facebook, Google, or email. Okay? Also, if you forget your password, you just have to click right here, forgot password, and then you'll be able to set a new one. Okay? So far, so good? Pretty good. After you log in on BigView, this is the screen that you're going to see it. As you can see it, this is the project screen that you're going to see all the projects that you have. And also you see some icons at the bottom. Okay, pretty good. I'm going to explain all of them. First, the icons. The first one is the home screen icon. Every time that you click on it, we'll come back to this page with all the projects. The second icon will show you all the plans that BigView has, the plus plan, the starter plan, and the free plan that some of you may have. The icon in the middle, this camera icon, this icon will be able to start a new project, import an external video if you want. And also, we have two more icons, workshops and settings. That's it. Okay, it's first is important to have in mind that we basically have two kind of projects. Basically, we have the projects with the scripts and videos, and projects that are only script. That means that I only wrote my script, but I didn't record anything. It will look like this. But as you can see it in this one, I have a script, and I also have 28 takes under this specific project. Okay, so far so good. Makes sense to you? BigView webinar is the best. Thank you. Let's keep calm. Let's move forward because this is just the beginning, right? And let's suppose that I want to create a new project. Where I supposed to click? I'm going to click on this blue camera icon, right? And this will be the options that will appear to me. I'll have the option to start a teleprompter with a script or without a script, okay? Let's suppose that I choose to start with a script. When I click in this icon, it will appear this screen to me. Basically, here I have to add the title of this script and the body of the script. Okay, here we have a test. When you finish, remember to always click on save. This way you're saving your progress so you not lose your content. Pretty good. After you write the script, you just have to click on this camera icon to start the teleprompter. Okay, now we're really starting the teleprompter, how to set it, some things. Okay, so let's go there. First, if you have an iOS device, it will look like this at the right side for you. If you have an Android device, the design will be a little bit different right now, but we are updating also the Android version. So both iOS and Android will look like this one. Okay? As you can see it, we have some options at the bottom. I'm going to explain each one of them to you. The first icon that we have is the exposure icon. This feature basically will try to keep the lighting that you have on you while you are recording. For example, right now I have some lighting on me right now, and if I set a specific exposure on BIGVU, BIGVU will try to keep this lightning on me while I'm changing the location that I am. For example, I'm holding my phone and I'm walking in my place. BIGVU will try to keep the same lightning on me. Okay, this is the exposure. So I recommend to you to test it so your video will not be light, and dark all the time. Okay, I recommend to you guys to test it, this feature. Pretty good. The other feature is start point. Basically, for example, if I have a script that is 5 minutes long and I already recorded 3 minutes and I stopped, I can select the specific part of the script to start the new video. For example, I will start the minute 4 and I will do the last 2 minutes of the script. So later I'll be able to combine these two videos in one. Okay, this is the start point. You can choose a specific part, a specific point of your script to start recording. Okay, the speed here is really important because if your speed is really fast, the teleprompter is really fast, you get lost. Okay, so it's not that good if it's too fast. You have to test some speeds to see which one's the best. It really depends. If you are near to the camera, maybe it's not good that will be so slow because you're near to the camera. If you are further from the camera, maybe a little bit faster will be better. The font size, that is the next icon, we also have something about this that you should think about it. Okay? And the font size, that's what I mentioned before. If you're closer to the camera, it's not good to have a really big font because you're close to the camera, you don't need it. But if you are a little bit further from the camera, you can use it, a bigger font, so you'll be able to read it while you're recording your video. Let's see if you have any questions so far. I think that we don't. So let me finish the teleprompter and I'll take a look if you guys have any questions. The next icon is to resize, basically to resize the place that will appear the script, the teleprompter. You can appear in the whole screen, just a little part of the screen, and you can choose the specific part of the screen that this will appear. Okay, this is the resize feature. And as I said before, this is for iOS users. Also, if you click on this settings icon at the top, it will appear these options to you. Basically, the first one is to choose the quality. We always recommend to put the highest one. There's no reason why you don't choose the highest quality possible. Okay, so it's recommended to choose 1080 as the quality to your video. Also, we have the automatic prompter stop. What this means? I'm reading my teleprompter, and usually some users finish the video with the finger clicking on the screen, and this is not so professional. So this feature, this automatic prompter stop, will stop your video automatically. So if I choose 2 seconds, my script will finish, and after 2 seconds, it will stop recording. I don't have to click on the screen. I don't have to use a clicker. I don't have to do anything. It will stop recording after 1 second, 2 seconds, 5 seconds. I can choose it. Okay, so I really recommend to you guys to test this feature too. Okay, pretty good. Let's move forward. Okay, and also you have the script on the teleprompter. And if you want to edit something, you can just click here on edit script. You'll be able to go back to your script to add some word that maybe is not correct, to add maybe some new information that you just think about it. So these are some possibilities that you can do it with BIGVU. Pretty good. Right now, we are starting the Android version of BIGVU. And the features are most of the features are the same. As you can see it, we also have iOS. And here we are talking about pause on silence. And what is this feature? Basically, I'm reading my script. In a specific moment, I do on purpose, I will stop talking. Yeah, like this. When I stop talking, my script will stop scrolling. This is the feature. So I'm reading my script, I'm reading, then when I do this, my script will stop as well, okay? And when I start reading my script again, it will go back scrolling. It will start to scrolling again, okay? So this feature is pretty good because if you want to create an emotional touch in your audience, if you want to do, I don't know, this silence for some reason, you're able to do it and keep reading your script later, okay? Pretty good. In Android will be this icon. On iOS will be on the settings. Okay. Also, if you're using an iOS device, you have the pause with remote. So basically you need a clicker, Bluetooth clicker, to pause the script and start. So this you can be more natural while you're recording. And if you have an iOS device, we really recommend to you to test this feature. If you have an Android device, be patient. We are developing for Android as well, so we'll be able to use this feature too. Okay. And now, before I explain about this, let's take a look if you guys have any question, because this maybe is the most important thing that I'm going to talk about it today. The position to record your video. So what you should have in mind, your script should be as close as possible to the camera. Your script, okay? Not you. You should be in the middle of the video, in the middle of the camera, but your script should be as close as possible to the camera. If you're recording horizontal, vertical, doesn't matter. The script should be as close as possible to the camera, and you should be in the middle of the screen. Okay? It makes sense to you guys. Important that this specific part makes sense to you. If this makes sense to you, type 10 for me here in the chat. Just to make sure that it makes sense to you. If this makes sense to you, just type 10 for me here. So I'm sure that you guys are following me. We have a question. Can I use an iPad? Yes, you can use an iPad. Yes, you can. Okay. Okay, Bob, Joe. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Michelle, pretty good. You guys are understanding, so let's move forward. Okay, basically, we finished the teleprompter. These are all the steps that you're going to do to record your video. This is the teleprompter, okay? Now, when you finish recording, it will appear these options to you. You have new take, script and title, and some features that we're going to talk about it, okay? We also have delete and upload. This upload feature will make this video that's recorded in your phone available in the web, in your computer. Okay, this specific feature, it's only for paid users that have a plus or starter plan. Okay, that have a premium account. If you have only a free account, you're not able to upload your video from the phone to the computer. But let's see some of these features. This one that I'm talking about, the upload one. If you click here, this video will be available on the web. Added with word trim. What is this? Uh, this feature will allow you to trim your video choosing the specific word that you want to start and choosing the specific word that you want to finish your video. So let's suppose I recorded all of these with all these words, but let's suppose that I want to start my video with surprise. So I'll click on this word and choose start. And I want to finish with delicious. I'll click on delicious and choose end. When I do this, it will appear two options here at the bottom. It will appear create a copy that will allow me to create a new take with this part that I'm trimming. Okay, so we will start in surprise and it will end in delicious. This is the word trim. Basically, you're trimming your video, selecting the words. This is the goal here with this feature. We have a question from Jeffrey. If you can send a copy of this recording, this webinar will be available here on the YouTube channel. So if you want to take a look later, if you're using the app, if you want to do it with me, just have to watch again, will be available here. So that's it. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's go back there. This is the word trim. Now, how to edit my video. Here, when you click on crop, captions, logo, and reel, replace, the first thing that you should do with your video is to replace the green screen if you want to do it, right? So if you recorded your video with a physical green background, this is important, and you want to replace this background, you need to do this first, okay? This will be the first thing that you're going to do it, before the captions, before anything. Okay, so to replace the green screen, first I will record my video with a physical green background. Then I'm going to click on crop, captions, logo, green, replace. And finally, I'm going to click on replace green screen. It will pop up this window that I can choose the specific picture that I want to replace it. I can upload a picture that I have on my phone or my computer. Okay, just this. Okay, now let's suppose that I want to edit my video without captions, without automatic captions. Okay, it's the same. Crop captions logo will replace, but now I'm going to click on style with no captions. Okay, okay. We have no more questions, so let's edit our video. The first icon here is the icon to resize your video. And it's important to have in mind the social media that you want to export this video. So if you're exporting, sharing this video to YouTube, you're going to use horizontal, okay? This is the aspect ratio. If you want to share this video to Instagram or Facebook feed, you're going to use square, okay? It's better. So these are some recommendations. And if you want to share this on stories on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, in the stories, you're going to use vertical. Okay, that's it. So, for example, I can record a video right now in horizontal, uh, do all the editing process, share this video to YouTube, and then go to this video, change the aspect ratio to square, and share the same video on Instagram and Facebook. I can do it, okay? But here we are. We have 3 aspect ratios, and if you want to crop your video, the options here at the bottom, okay? Pretty good. The second icon, this brush icon, here I'll be able to add a theme that it will be a lower third, and the logo. Okay, so this is the theme. This is my lower third. I can choose some themes that we have available. Maybe I can add the title of this video, my name. You can choose it, what you want to put in the first line, the second line. That's it. The logo, that is the next slide, this one. Here you can upload your own logo, so you brand your video with your logo for sure. Also, you can choose the size of this logo. It's not good to have a really big logo in your video, but your audience should be able to know it and see it, this logo. Also, you can choose the position that you want. You want at the top, at the bottom, at the right, at the left. You can choose the specific position right here. Okay, pretty good. The third icon, this sound icon, here you have some music background. So if you want to add some emotional touch again to your video, some curiosity, motivational, you can just select the specific music background that you want, and this will be in your video. We recommend to put at least 97% of voice in your video and only 3% of music background. Usually you have a good result this way. Okay, and also we have the boost audio feature. Let's suppose that we're recording in a place like there I am right now, and it's quiet, but your voice is not that loud, and you want to boost this audio. So you're going to do it with this feature. But if you're recording in a noisy place, it's not good to do it. Okay, it will not work that good. Great. And the last feature is the intro and outro. And what is this? What is intro? What is outro? This is basically the first 5 seconds of your video, intro, and the last 5 seconds of your video, the outro. Here you can add a business card or some animation video that you have. Okay, you'll be able to choose one of these, business card or some animation that you may have. If you want a business card, you can choose the duration, you add your information right here, your logo, and you click on save. Okay, that's it. This way you're creating a business card. The second option that's only available on iOS right now, you're able to add a video, as you can see it. So you add this animation to your video as an intro or as an outro. Pretty good, pretty good. And basically, these are all the features to style without captions. Okay, but what we really recommend is to style with captions. This is the best because 37% of the users that watch videos on social media watch it without sound, with audio off. So if your video doesn't have captions, the users will not stay watching this video because they will not be able to understand without captions. Okay, and basically all the features that I showed to you so far are available to add with captions, but now I'm just talking about the captions because all the rest, all the aspect ratio, the logo, the resize, all of this is available here too, so you can do it both. Okay, here you can choose the theme to your caption. And also you can add some specific text if you want. For example, BIGVU didn't understand this word as BIGVU and wrote not VU but VIEW, view. It's the same sound but different words, right? So you can add it if you want. Just have to click on this arrow, it will appear the option to add it. Also, you can give some highlighting or extra highlight to a specific word if you want. You just have to put the word in the middle of these characters and you'll be able to do this. Okay, really good, really good. These are basically the features that you're going to do it, how you're going to edit your video with captions. And questions so far, everything's good. If Everything is good. Again, type 10 for me, so I'll be sure that you're understanding what I'm talking about because we're moving to the settings of the app. Something, some social links. So we already created a script, recorded a video, and edited this video. We already did this. Okay. So before we move forward, I want to be sure that you guys are understanding what I'm talking about. So if it makes sense to you, just type 10 for me here in the chat. Okay, okay, pretty good, pretty good. So let's move forward. Now, the settings in the app. As you guys know, I showed you guys in the beginning, the last icon, the little guy icon, is the settings. Basically, here you have the information of the subscription that you have on BigView and some other things. Okay, on social links, you can link your Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube to share your videos directly to these social medias. That means that you don't have to download the video to your phone and then go to this specific social media and upload. You will not do this anymore. You will just click share, choose, for example, YouTube, and this specific video will go from BigView to YouTube directly. You don't have to download and upload. Okay? Pretty good. Also, in my uploads, you can upload your own pictures, your own music background, your own videos. You can upload your own assets right here that you want to use in your videos. Okay, just have to click right here on upload. Carmen said, we have a question, a good question. Can you practice it before you decide to post? I think that maybe you're asking if you can record some videos and then when you think that is good, you're going to share this video, right? Not sure, but I think that maybe this is your question. Yes, you have the power. You're going to choose if you want to share the video or not. It's not automatically. So I record a video and the video is there. I added captions. It will only be shared to YouTube. And if you click on share and choose YouTube, that's it. You have to choose it manually to share to YouTube to do it this automatically. Yeah, I know that is crazy that you have to do manual to be automatically, but that's the idea. Okay, pretty good. Okay, this is my uploads screen. Also, before we finish, it's also important to talk about the support. If you have any issue, you have the support link right here. You get in touch with us. We'll be able to help you. And also, you have some video tips right here. Okay, so you can click here, see some tutorials. I'm not sure if you have a paid plan, a free plan, but I'll send you the pricing of BigView here on the chat so you can take a look on the subscriptions that we have available. If you have any question about BigView, about editing, about life, not about life, but about BigView Teleprompter, you can just send to this email and we'll be able to help you as well. Okay? Just send a message to support@bigview.tv. Any questions that you guys may have, I will wait 1 minute. Let's see if you guys have any question. We're doing weekly webinars here on YouTube. So if you have a specific feature, a specific thing that you want to learn how to do it on BigView, just leave here on the comments, not here in the chat, in the comments of this video. For example, I want to learn how to combine videos. I want to learn how to use the composer on the web. I want to learn how to, I don't know, you can think about crazy things. Just leave here in the comments that we'll be doing these webinars to you guys to teach you how to do it because if you can do it, why not, right? Thank you, Robert. Okay, let's wait 30 more seconds. So, no questions. So, thank you guys for being here, for joining this webinar. We're going to have more webinars, weekly webinars we have. If you are available tomorrow, we're going to have a workshop, a training here on our YouTube channel. So, pay attention. It's already available, so you can take a look the topic that we're going to talk about. And that's it. Hope to see you guys soon, and have a great night or evening or morning, not sure, but take care, guys. Bye bye.